So they're set to race, and they're off and racing. For the ROA Racing Post owners, Jackpot Handicap. Devious Spirit was very slow to go, but that is his way as they settle through the first furlong. Marakib is leading on the rail in the white and red colours under Danny Tudhope by half a length to First Dream in second place, taking a keen early tug with the first time visor on. Then we've got Little Lady Katie in the yellow and white in third place. They are the front trio. Italian Beauty is tracking them through in the green cap. Patrick O'Donnell out wide as ticks the boxes, the yellow with the stars. Towards the inside we have Volunteer Point in the black and white. The star jacket of Big Bears in midfield, a little bit keen as well. Devious Spirit has made up a bit of ground on that rail. Then La Superba under Tom Marcan taking also quite a keen early hold. Italian Beauty has been shuffled back towards the outside of runners. Ciaucello's towards the rear. First start for 131 days as they begin their turn into the home straight. Dutch Law brings up the rear. Half a mile left to go then in the handicap, and it's Marakib on that far side leading, but settled is First Dream upside in second. Tick the boxes in behind runners with Volunteer Point travelling pretty well. Then in behind Little Lady Katie. Devious Spirit tries to improve on the far rail. They're coming down the outside. La Superba is beginning to make some headway. Widest of all is Italian Beauty, and from the rear given a patient ride is Dutch Lord. Ciaucello's got work on, and so is Big Bear. Now inside the final 2 furlongs, Marakib still just about holding the advantage. First Dream is down the centre of the course. Now Volunteer Point has appeared on the scene. Little Lady Katie's in behind runners. They're not picking up in behind at the moment. La Superba's trying to stay on. So's Dutch Law. Just about Volunteer Point, but not any more. The near side First Dream has it. First Dream has suddenly rattled towards the stand side, going on from La Superba, then Little Lady Katie, and up towards line. First Dream back to winning ways. Takes it at the line. La Superba was second. Little Lady Katie back in third. Fading at the end was Volunteer Point. Dutch Law followed these.
Well, Freddie Talicki out of luck on Biotic in our previous race, gets on board First Dream on a going day, and this son of Oasis Dream, who was pretty impressive when he won at Epsom earlier in the season, is back to winning ways, and he's beaten La Superba, who has run pretty well in second. Little Lady Katie stayed on. Once again, a funny race, Kate, in the sense that for a moment it looked as if horses were going to come from behind to challenge, and then none of it really, never really materialised with a serious threat.
No, they didn't, and they were all over the course, weren't they? They were really strung out well across the course. Good performance by First Dream. First time visors have done the trick. They've had the desired effect. This horse has obviously shown Roger Varian a bit at home, and he obviously has known he's not quite putting it all in. He's been wearing blinkers up until this start, and he's just that little gap at the back of his eyes obviously